Welcome to the next episode of the Pokemon Wheel of Fortune. Take a seat if you haven't already and buckle up. I want you to imagine a world where this team exists. It has a 20% chance to freeze every Pokemon it hits with Blizzard. Has a 60% chance of paralysing every single Pokemon it hits with Discharge. And a 60% chance of flinching any single Pokemon it hits with Rock Slide when it connects. I know it's technically a slightly lower probability because it can miss, but you get what I'm saying. That's the reality I live in. That's the team I have. And what did it cost me? Using this. This might be the worst team I've ever made, honestly, which is saying something if you've seen any of the recent episodes. But it's funny though, so we're going to give it a go. Now, I could have gone with Ninetales, right? The regular Kanto Ninetales. Could have made a Sun team. Could have used Incineroar to buy us. In the comments of the last video, you were like, no Incineroar, please. So this is on you. You made me do this. Let's run through this team. We've got Ninetales. We've got Aurora Veil, because this team has the consistency of like wet tissue paper. So we need a little bit of bulk, right? Then we've got Inteleon, because Inteleon gets Blizzard as well. It gets Soak, and that got me thinking, okay, we can put some other things on the team, like the Jolteon, because we saw that at the end of the last episode. And I was like, oh, I guess Water Pledge. I wonder if I can make a Pledge team. So anyway, Jolteon made the team with choice specs. Take advantage of the Soak, as we said. And then I looked at the rest of the Pokemon available, and I was like, okay, we've got Infernape, which gives me the Fire Pledge, which should be fun because that is the combination, the Water and the Fire Pledge. And that's the combo that doubles the added effects of any move. So that's where the 60% chances are coming in. So Infernape makes the team. It's also got Rock Slide as well, so that's where the Rock Slide comes in. Next up, we've got Jumpluff, because I didn't know what else to put on the team at this point, and it does stuff, right? It has Rage Powder, Rocky Helmet, and the attacking move's Endeavour, because I was just like, you know what? There's no threat anyway. We'll just give it that, see what it can do. It gets Tailwind. And then Ivysaur, because we needed the Grass Pledge to round this team out so beautifully. And Ivysaur was the only option. So Ivysaur, yeah, it's not Smash Bros, I know, but Ivysaur makes the team, guys. Yeah. Might be the last episode of this series. Might be the last episode of anything on this YouTube channel, because I might delete the channel and jump out the window. But let's see. We might not get a win, but we're going to give it a go. I don't know how many battles we're going to do. 2 or 3. We'll see how long I can put up with it for. Let's see if we can get a win. We have an opponent. It's a Rain team. They've got a Superior and a Zoroark as well. So they've got Tailwind. I think we lead the Inteleon Ivysaur. So we can go for the Pledge. Slow some things down. They ain't got any fake out, so we don't have to worry about that. Jumpluff. No. Jolteon, definitely. Infernape on Ninetales. So it's got to be Infernape just looking at it, really, hasn't it? Yeah, it's got to be. It's got to be. I need the Infernape for the potentially the Archaludon, potentially the Hydreigon as well. If there's a matchup we can win, this might be it. But let's find out. That's a big if. I think the number of matchups we can win are pretty low. I'm shocking, I know, but I'm gonna say that. But one of our better ones might actually be against the one of the strongest archetypes in the meta at the moment, in Rain, ironically. But they lead the Superior Hydreigon. I wasn't expecting this. Blizzard would be incredibly funny. Nah, we won't. We'll go for the Pledge. They're going for the Tailwind anyway, I think. We're going to go into the Superior, actually. Because it might have a Sash. So it'd be nice to break it if so. But then you might have it on the Ivysaur. You could have it on the Ivysaur. Not the Ivysaur. We're the ones the Ivysaur. On the Zoroark. Could have it on the Pelipper as well, of course. So no blind blizzards, not yet anyway. Oh, light screen. That's gonna be annoying. As if things weren't hard enough already. And they go for the taunt. Nice. I like it. I like it. They're expecting the sleep powder, and I don't blame them. Okay, now. We need the big damage. So. Do I care about Superior? I kind of do. Is it faster than Annihilate? I think it is. But Hydreigon isn't. So actually we're going to go into the Superior. No, I don't even need... No, here's what we do. I don't need to mess around, do I? I just go for the Blizzard, hope that we hit it, and I go for the Sludge Bomb as well. No messing about with Soak yet. Oh, we double hit the Blizzard. Nice. Oh, it was a Zoroark. Okay, so it was a Zoroark all along. So we know they've got the Hydreigon in the back, which is good to know. Ivysaur getting the KO. Oh, the battle of the starters through the light screen. Get the critical hit. Good stuff. And the Hyper Voice in return. Okay. Okay. We're cooking. We are cooking. Now, I think if they terrestrialize anything, it's probably the Archaludon. But I can't remember how fast Zoroark is, if it's faster than Annihilate or not. We're going to do this anyway. We're going to Soak and go for the Pledge. Okay, great. So no terrestrialization. Incredible amount of damage on that. Yeah, we're contending with the Assault Vest, I assume, and of course the Light Screen as well. It'd be interesting to see what they go for here. Are they going to go straight for the Draco? They go for the Flash Cannon. Yeah, it makes sense. I think we'll survive this. We do take it quite well. Now. I think we probably bring in Jolteon now. Yeah, we do. If we bring in Jolteon, we're going to go after the Zoroark, because I'm expecting the terrestrialization to come out now on the Archaludon, and it's probably going to be Grass, right? We're going to Volt Switch off of the Zoroark. And I think we're still taunted. Yeah, we are. We're going to Sludge Bomb into the Archaludon. Because why not? They just swap the Archaludon out. Okay, great. So maybe they were not sure on the mechanics of Soak plus terrestrialization, but I'm pretty sure terrestrialization just overwrites it. So they're actually going to terrestrialize the Zoroark. Very interesting. It's going to be normal type, but we're going to outspeed it, and we're going to... Oh, we might not knock it out because it's got the light screen, right? Oh, we do. Nice. The choice specs coming through. Whew. For a second there, I was a little bit worried. Okay, Ivysaur. You've done brilliantly so far. Let's see a Sludge Bomb Poison. We don't. Ivysaur shook off the taunt though. Swamp disappears. So, you know we are going straight for the close combat. Into... It's going to be the Archaludon, because... Or is it? I think Hydreigon's going to be the one with Protect, right? It comes down to whether or not they have Protect. So for that reason, we're going to go for the close combat. Is it worth me even terastallizing? I don't think it is. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to close combat. We're going to terastallize the Ivysaur at this point, because I'm kind of worried that they will have like Heat Wave or something on the Hydreigon. And I don't think any other Tera Type's really going to save us here. Maybe you could have saved Jolteon, expecting an Earth, not an Earth Power, yeah, an Earth Power later in the game to get around the super effective damage off of that, but I don't think it really matters at this point. So this is what we're going to do. So the Hydreigon does go for the Protect. Good start, good start. Close combat. Stay calm. Stay calm. I think we've done it. I think we did it with Pledge as well, and I think the Ivysaur was absolutely crucial in this one. We did it. Now, you could probably tell that was not the first battle with this team. That was like battle number 6 or 7. We came close a couple of times, but don't worry about those games. And don't worry about the ones where we didn't come close. Right, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to have one more battle with this team. No matter what happens in that battle, you're going to see it. And then we're going to do a third battle, but we're going to use a different version of the team. Give myself extra work to do here because it means building something else completely. But that's okay. Like the video. On to the next one. We have an opponent. Look at this. This is a callback for me to... God, half of you are going to be like, what's he talking about? 2014. When there was the core of Tyranitar, Excadrill, Salamence, Rotom, not usually Rotom Cut though. I think it was, what was it? It would have been Wash, I think. And occasionally the Fire one. And Togekiss as the Steel type. And this team was everywhere. Braviary wasn't on that team, generally. But that's what this reminds me of. Japan Sand, that team was called. Right. We've already got our win. So... if we lose this one, whatever. Ninetales ain't looking too amazing here. I mean, it does, but also it doesn't, because I've got to be careful of the Excadrill and the Tyranitar, of course. Infernape looks pretty good. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to lead Infernape Inteleon. We're going to bring Ninetales in the back. And we are going to go with... is it going to be Jolteon or Ivysaur? Man, this is tough. I think it's going to be Ivysaur. I think we're bringing Ivysaur again. So the idea is we've got Fake Out in the lead. And we've also got threat on the field against the Excadrill and the Tyranitar. But if they've got the Salamence, we can do a cheeky swap into Ninetales and use Blizzard. And then Ivysaur. That's in the back. So it's Rotom and something else. Excadrill. I've seen their name in Japanese so many times over the last however many years. I'm never going to forget what Rotom's name looks like. So, man, this is actually quite a nice lead that we've got here. I'm going to fake you out, Excadrill. And I am going to... What does the Rotom do? Do I want to swap out? I'm actually going to Protect. Fake Out Protect. That old classic. We're not going to do that. We're going to Close Combat and we're going to Protect. I think they just protect Excadrill. And they might swap the... they might Volt Switch They actually don't protect the Excadrill. Oh, we get it gone. Wow. That did not go as I thought it would. But I'm not complaining. What does the Rotom do? Disquake, of course. Of course it was. Oh, the damage though. That's because we got the drop as well. I think that might be Specs. But we also got the drop. Oh, but we are also minus special defensive nature as well. I know they've got the Tyranitar. You can't tell me they don't have it. We're going to bring in Ivysaur. We're going to bring in Ivysaur. I'm predicting the Tyranitar to come in. Whatever it is, it's won a lot of matches. It's the Gardevoir. Right. So, this is actually really funny because I'm totally going to terrestrialize my Inteleon. It's Telepathy Gardevoir. Yeah, they've got all the spam moves. Oh, I love it. I love it. So, we are going to go for the Sludge Bomb over there. We're going to terrestrialize because we kind of have to. Should I Soak? I feel like Blizzard's not the worst idea. Yeah, we're threatening super effective damage with a Sludge Bomb anyway. So we're just going to do this. Of course, not over yet by any means. A pretty nice turn one. So we missed the Blizzard on Rotom, unfortunately, the one we wanted to hit. Expanding Force, we should take this. Oh, barely. It's because it's Life Orb, that'd be why. And Rotom is unfortunately faster than the Ivysaur. So, the question is it Tyranitar? I think it's almost certainly Tyranitar in the back, but what can we do? These are the Pokemon we've got. And we're going for that double Blizzard. Yeah, so Rotom's switching out. That's the Tyranitar. We missed the Gardevoir, unfortunately. That was one we wanted to hit. And we miss the Tyranitar on the second one. And Dazzling Gleam in return. Damage though, the damage! Right. We're going to double protect. I'm not sure if the sands are enough damage to take out the Gardevoir at the end of the turn. Well, I'm hoping it will be. So there's the first one. There's the second. And we've not seen a terrestrialization yet either. So we'll probably see that on the Rotom if it does end up getting on the field. Let's find out. Okay, Scarlet goes down. Now where there's a Blizzard, there's a way. But I'd be very surprised if we managed to pull this one back. So double Blizzard. Here we go. We'll be sitting through a terrestrialization first, I'm sure. Yep, we are. What do we reckon? Electric Rotom, probably, right? It's rock. No, is that rock? Or is it ground? That's rock. We double hit the blizzard. And we double hit the blizzard. We get the freeze on the Tyranitar. We don't dodge the Leaf Storm, unfortunately. You know what? I can't complain about that though, can I? At all, how that turn went. Especially with the Leaf Storm as well, lowering the special attack. Because they're locked into that. We're going to keep at it, because what else are we going to do? So we missed something. We missed the Tyranitar. Oh, it's just enough to get rid of us anyway. GG. There we go. So, yeah, that first game was a bit of a fluke. Not gonna lie. We got an incredible matchup, and we managed to win. So, that's that done. Thankfully, we got to see Ivysaur do some stuff, which is pretty cool at least. Let's go with the other team now. Actually, I lied. We are going to use the other team, but I think it's pretty good, so it's going to have its own episode. So that will be coming soon. I've already turned my Switch off as well, so you can enjoy this beautiful channel artwork that was done for me by a good friend of mine. Please do consider liking the video if you haven't already. Leave a comment if there's any Pokemon you want to see or you don't want to see. Tobias. And hopefully, I'll catch you in that next episode. I'm kidding, Tobias. Anyone can ask for a Pokemon they don't want to see. I don't blame you. Incineroar. Who wants to see Incineroar? Hopefully I'll see you in that next episode. You take care.